they need to try and regroup.
I think they're thinking about going up to the floating island. He was looking up there.
I mean, at this point, man, they're like, okay, look, there's 66 players left in the current lobby. We know where the current safe circle is. We need to see what the next one is, because that's going to determine what our rotation looks like.
Banana split with Markaloris. Markaloris really was just so good in that last game, in our game 1, but game 2 in the solos match, didn't really see Marcus name pop up all that much. Banana split, though, gets the elimination onto Zetas with the rifle.
And here we go. It's time to see where the new... So we're moving now away from Floating Island, back toward Tilted. So a lot of these players that are on the northeast side, they're going to use that Vortex to redeploy their glider and then make safe rotations. Minigun is out, but he's only got 16 bullets. It's really not... The small bullets are pretty easy to come by, so I'd imagine Berdina has small bullets for him.
Something to give him.
I mean, so I think he's going to... Right there, that's why he stops. He's going through his inventory. Yeah, so he had 81, or has now 81 small bullets. I'm assuming he passed off whatever he had.
Yeah. Good kid loadout though, but here's a replay of the action that took place earlier. It's when Chocobars actually picked up 2 of those eliminations, and just look at that support, right? Teammates pushed up further. She's just raining down with the rifle.
Look, keep in mind, her dual partner is down by herself. She has 5 eliminations. She is popping off in this game. Now, J-Ribs and Pokimane are currently at 4 eliminations as a duo, so they're right behind Chocobars. But that's as a duo.
And J-Ribs and Pokimane, as a duo, could realistically take over here. Chocobars will be in a really tough spot. 62 players left here. The storm is only going to collapse more. Those circles are only going to get smaller, and these players are going to have to interact with one another, and it will be pandemonium. Courage got taken out by Gotaga in the feed there. You just saw it.
That is unbelievable. The French monster takes down Courage and says, not today, friend, not today.
Resource-wise, Chocobars, if she needs to disengage, and
she's looking great.
Yeah.
I mean, 1K mats as far as wood goes, and then 300, looking really, really good. We actually, Fear, Typical Gamer and Kitty Play still here. We kind of saw them earlier, and now look, Fear itself looking to join the fray as well.
And Typical Gamer, he knows that, like, well, one, you're in a floating island. Everything happens over here. So many players like to come to the floating island. There's a lot of movement options that you have out of here as well, because you can glide practically anywhere. Typical Gamer understands this better than anyone else. He plays on the floating island so much that you saw it earlier when Ninja was up here, and Typical Gamer like shot up. Even Ninja was like, wait, what? You can do that? Like, that's how familiar with this location Typical Gamer is. So I will give him that slight advantage, despite them being surrounded, that he knows how to play around this. Underneath them, though, you see Kitty Plays and Lulu Lovely hanging out. No reason really for them to move, as they're all presently going to be within the circle. And I think they could still
I think they just
in.
lucked out. I believe they actually just lucked out.
There's the winner of that last solo game, Kinstar, with Nuwudo was a player I think he actually took out in the solo match. I could be wrong here, but even then, Kinstar, if you see you got paired up with him, you have to be very happy about that. This guy's an absolute beast at Fortnite.
Yeah, and just the way he builds. Going into late game, he always has an abundance of materials. He's very cognizant of how to build, where to build, and his game sense, super great.
By the way, J-Ribs and Pokimane have been eliminated. Chocobar is still alive and picked up another elimination. So she's at 6 eliminations currently as we jump on board with her POV.
This is it, Chocobars. You got this. We believe in you.
And a great kit too. She's got that blue AR. She also has that green tack, which is a decent weapon to have here. I'm pretty sure you'd want to have a heavy shoddy in that particular situation. Also with the sniper and the launcher. Got some bandies to keep her topped off as well. No shields, which I'm sure you'd want in this situation. And a ton of resources. Chocobars, maybe, it would be insane if she gets into a position to win this game. But if she keeps going like this, she will have that 10K bonus, 20K bonus.
That's right, just for elims. Myth looking to line up the shots, couldn't quite connect all of them. And again, he's also by himself, so keep in mind, both Chocobars and Myth, being a partner down, if you think about it, just a numbers game, 50% of your damage is gone.
Yeah, and it's gonna come down at the end to if a team or if a duo is still kicking when you're in that top 10. But look how many players are around here.
Spenos, I believe, oh, okay, Alexia Ray is actually down. I believe she went down to Bliss. That's Svenos' teammate.
And at the top, you have Lupo just waiting it out. Flossin still in this one. Yes. No bias at all, folks. No bias at all.
The legend of Flossin. So Myth is going to try and bank this off that back wall, not far enough. So there's like a perfect distance utilizing this grenade launcher that you can get to like perfectly burst and blow off potentially 2-3 walls. He's not at the optimal distance though.
Over to Dr. Lupo, and a crate just given.
A minigun. Oh, look at the loadout on Dr. Lupo. He's got basically nothing, just small bullets. And he's committing to making this rotation. This is gonna hurt him. I don't know that he's...
He still manages to stay alive with 8 HP, but at what cost, Lupo? At what cost? You only have 3 shields there, but if anyone can make this work, it is going to be Dr. Lupo. But there are so many players here. It is a sea of humanity here at the lake. Things are about to go down, and this is awesome, Zeke. Awesome gameplay.
He needs to be super careful, Golden. I mean, he hasn't even taken the second mini yet. He's got
so many players are getting knocked out by the storm. So many FemSteph is knocked out by the storm. Look at that. Look at that, people. That's what Fortnite's all about right there. So many people staying alive. It's all about the cash. Players outside of the storm. It's pandemonium.
Valka's down, squatting dog is down. Lupo just went down as well. He was knocked by the storm. It's taking for 8.
So, everyone's just dropping like flies. You see the player count at the top right of your screen. Myth is going to be trapped outside, but he has a med kit. He has a med kit.
Someone else used a rip to go, and he just happened to get picked up.
Like, what are you even supposed to do there? By the way, rocking the umbrella, God bless. Anyway, like, what are you supposed to do there in that scenario? What are you supposed to do? Ghost Camo takes out Agony.
Myth very quickly looked for... Did you see the stats? He's only taken 24 damage? What? Myth, how? You legend. So Myth is trying to calculate where he's going to go, his trajectory. Euron there goes down.
He took a bunch of damage there, though. I think he's going up against Corn Rio, and Christo's going to be out, so Dr. Lupo's team will be eliminated there. Myth going to have to pop that med kit. He'll have time as well. So many players. Pack a puncher. You could basically sneeze on him, and he will be eliminated from this game. You can throw cotton candy at the man. There you go. Pack a puncher's going to be gone. Gotaga's going to be trapped outside.
Symphony is super low down below. If he's not careful, he touches that storm wall, he's going to take damage.
And Kinstar are still going to be in this. Symphony, the Edit God. Fear itself is going to be eliminated. Player's going to be down low. I think that will be Myth. No, that's Base Ramos. Base Ramos is going to go.
Myth eliminated Sir Wing somewhere, so Myth must still be alive.
I saw the Frost Umbrella, and I thought that was Myth there for a brief moment.
Yeah, gotcha. Myth is still alive. He's only got 1 elim. Svenos is here as well by himself. A lot of these people, their duo partners down. This is coming down to singles.
Yeah, some of the best. Yeah, Corn. You got Connor Rio. You have Scissors, Typical Gamer, Myth, Kinstar, Gotaga, Svenos. All these players left alive. Svenos just took up to the top there.
And Myth takes down Symphony, who was super, super low. And look, he still has a slurp juice. He needs just 2 seconds. That's it. It's okay. He's going to take a little bit of damage from the storm, but it'll be topped off. And he's facing off against Svenos. NA versus EU happening right now.
Svenos has no resources. He's very low on HP as well. He's going to be trapped outside. He's getting chunked for a lot of damage.
It's Typical Gamer from up top.
Typical Gamer. Oh, Typical Gamer gets the win. The victory royale. Wow. So well done from Typical Gamer. 4 eliminations in that game for him. Myth finishing in the top 3. Svenos second place yet again, but still a profitable day for the European Wonder God.